How's it going, YouTube? This is Manny from Manny Fresh Bets, bringing you my MLB picks for today, Saturday. If this is the first time watching one of my videos, I will greatly appreciate it if you guys subscribe, like, and comment on the videos. We've reached 125 subscribers. As promised, I gave 3 lucky subscribers a prize when we reached that 100 subscriber mark. We're trying to get to 200, and when that happens, I will be giving out a special prize to 1 to 2 subscribers randomly. So I'm picking him or her randomly, and I will be giving out a prize for that. So as you can see, I've already made 1 bet in MLB so far already. I took this 9-leg parlay, which is kind of rare for me. I kind of like to play it safe in terms of bets, as you guys know. But I took this 9-leg parlay, and I took the Mets on the money line, the Blue Jays on the money line against Oakland. I took Boston, who has been letting me down this year. I'm not mad at it because I'm a Yankee fan, but when it comes to money, I don't have any, I don't have any heart in the game. I'm just betting with my brain. But they've been letting me down. But I'm going back to the well. I'm picking them to win against Minnesota today. I think they should be able to win this game today. Then I got the San Francisco Giants beating the Guardians. I have the Washington Nationals beating the Pittsburgh Pirates. Then I have the Angels with Syndergaard on the mound beating the Texas Rangers. I have the Yankees beating the Baltimore Orioles. Pretty tough game yesterday, losing in extra innings. But I think the Yankees will bounce back today. Then I got Houston to beat the Seattle Mariners. And then I got the Dodgers, who've been making me money this year, to beat the Reds. So I bet $4 to win potentially $352. So those are the picks that I bet already. I actually have I think I have another bet going here for over unders, which have been money for me this year. Yeah, so I have I've been making pretty good money on the over under in the first innings. So these are the bets that I made. I bet the New York Mets at the Arizona Diamondbacks at the New York Mets. I bet the first inning over half a run, so that means anything 1 or more, I win the bet, or I win that leg. The Mets have been scoring. They scored yesterday in the first inning. I think they probably score again, or the Arizona Diamondbacks will score in the first inning. I have the under in the Tampa Bay White Sox game. 2 good pitchers. I think they'll hold it down and nobody will score in the first inning. Then I have Oakland against the Jays. I think one of these teams is going to score in the first inning. Most likely it's going to be the Jays. So I have that over half a run. Then I have the Twins and the Red Sox. Again, these 2 teams have been scoring in the first inning on a pretty constant basis. I expect that to continue. So I took the over in that game. And then same things for the Nationals and the Pittsburgh game. I think one of these teams is going to score in the first inning. I'm thinking it's the Nationals. And then I also took the over in the St. Louis Cardinals and Milwaukee Brewers game. Again, these teams have been scoring in the first inning. I'm thinking the Brewers. I'm thinking the St. Louis Cardinals score in this game in the first inning. So I bet $1 to win potentially almost $41. Then for kind of the prop bets, I took Cano to get a hit yesterday. I think he continues to rake. I'm going to take him to get at least 1 hit today. Then I'm going to take Lindor to get a hit and Pete Alonso to get a hit today. So I'm going to take those 3 guys to get a hit today in this game. Then for the Rays against the White Sox, I'm going to take Abreu to get a hit. And I think I'm going to leave it there. In terms of the spread, it looks like the White Sox are favored by 1.5 runs. I'm going to take the alternate run line, and I'm going to put the White Sox at plus 3.5. So even if they lose by 3 or less, we win the leg. For this Oakland at Blue Jays to get a hit, I'm going to take Vladimir Guerrero. He went 0 for 4 last time I picked him, but I think he bounces back here. Let's see, who else can I pick? Probably going to go with Bichette as well to get a hit also. And then let me see what else looks good on this one. The alternate run lines, I'm going to take the Blue Jays at plus 2.5. So if they lose by 2 or less, we still win that leg. And then for this Red Sox game, like I said, they've been kind of letting me down. But one guy that hasn't let me down is Devers. I'm going to take him to get a hit. And I'm going to take Correa to get a hit as well as Bogarts. Those three guys have been hitting pretty well. Devers got me some money on his home run yesterday. So I'm going to trust him to get at least a hit today. And then on the alternate run lines, I'm going to take Sonny Gray to get at least three strikeouts. And I'm going to take Hawk to get 3 strikeouts as well, at least 3 strikeouts. And then the alternate run line, I'm going to take the Red Sox at plus 3.5. So I'm going to keep it there. 14-leg parlay in baseball is pretty big. So I'm going to take Cano, Lindor, and Pete Alonso all to get a hit. I'm going to take Abreu in the Tampa Bay White Sox game to get a hit. And I'm going to take the White Sox at plus 3.5. I'm going to take Guerrero and Bichette to both get a hit. And I'm going to take the Blue Jays at plus 2.5. I'm going to take Devers, Correa, and Bogarts all to get hit. I'm going to take Sonny Gray and Hawk to get both 3 strikeouts or more. And then I'm going to take the Red Sox at plus 3.5. So that 14-leg parlay, let's say I bet $1, I'm gonna win about $28. And then for another one that I kind of like, I'm going to go to my Yankees. And Judge has been hitting pretty well. So has Giancarlo Stanton. I'm going to take both of them to get a hit. Let's see. I'm going to keep it there in terms of hits. Let me see. On the strikeout side, I'm going to take Talion to get at least three strikeouts. And I'm going to take the Yankees at plus 2.5. And the total runs, I'm probably going to stay away from that one. Let me see the total runs here. They played to a 2-1 Orioles game. Orioles win yesterday. Don't really trust. I think it's going to be a higher scoring game today, but I'm going to stay away. Arenado has been killing it so far, so I'm going to take him to get a hit. Let's see what else I like. I think I'm going to take McCutchen to get 1 hit. On the strikeout side, I'm going to take Matz to get at least 3 strikeouts. Probably going to stay away from Hauser. On the alternate run lines, I'm going to take the St. Louis Cardinals at plus 3.5. And then for this game, I'm going to take Verlander to get at least 4 strikeouts. I'm going to take Altuve to get at least 1 hit. I'm going to take Bergman, at least 1 hit. And I'm going to keep it there. In terms of I already took the Houston Astros at plus 3.5. Next game, I'm going to have Mookie Betts, who made me some money a couple of nights ago. I'm going to have him to get a hit and Trey Turner to get a hit. I'm going to take I don't really like these Ks. I'm going to take the Dodgers at plus 2.5. And I think I'm going to end it there. Let me see if I like anything else. Let me see these Nationals game. Yeah, I'm going to take Juan Soto to get a hit. And yeah, I'm going to leave it there. So there's going to be a 15-leg parlay. The last pick is going to be Arenado and McCutchen to get a hit, Steven Matz to get at least 3 strikeouts, and the St. Louis Cardinals at plus 3.5. On the Dodgers game, I'm going to take Mookie Betts and Trey Turner both to get hits, and I'm going to have the Dodgers at plus 2.5. So even if they lose by 2, we win that part of the leg. For the Yankees game against the Orioles, I have Aaron Judge and Giancarlo Stanton to both get a hit. I have James Taillon to get at least 3 strikeouts, and I have the Yankees at plus 2.5. Then for the Houston and Seattle game, I'm gonna have Justin Verlander to get at least 4 strikeouts. Altuve and Bergman both to get a hit. And I'm gonna bet $1 to win potentially $31. So that's gonna do it there, guys. There is a lot of games there. You can pick and choose whoever you want. I might be doing a home run parlay. And I might post it on Twitter. The Twitter is @MannyFreshBets. A couple of really early games in the afternoon. Then you got, quite a few games in the night or late afternoons. I think there's going to be a lot of home runs hit today. So I'm probably going to do a home run parlay, round robin, I should say, with a couple of guys there. I feel like in the Yankee games, there's going to be a lot of home runs. I also feel the same way about the Red Sox game. It seems like these two teams play with a lot of home runs and a lot of home run hitters. So I'm probably going to do that as well. And then LA Dodgers also, I'm probably going to do a round robin 4 home runs in that game as well. So again, guys, I really appreciate it. Let's get to 200 subscribers. Enjoy your Saturday of baseball. Hopefully we make some money together today, and have a great day.